Alright guys, so today we are attempting to bring the Fusions team into, the Legendary Goku event. I'm not sure if this will work. Now one thing I didn't notice for a while, and I'm not sure if you guys have or not, it's actually the reason we're doing this, is the new missions were added for the Legendary Goku event. So basically it wants you to beat the event, and then it also wants you to beat the event with specific teams. Now I think by far the most difficult of the teams that it wants you to beat it with is the Fusions team. Whoops, that's not it. It is over here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. This is my first attempt trying to beat this with the Fusions team. Now, one thing I was really unsure of here. I need to pull up Fusions. Boom, right there. I don't know who to put in this slot. Because part of me is like, oh, physical Gotenks, because the last stage is Int. But then I would feel like I would be very physical heavy, which is bad for the STR stage. So I was like, okay, I'll throw him in there, but then I would have 2 tech units against the Int stage. I don't know what I should do here. I wish this guy was better. I know this is significantly easier on JP right now, but whatever. We're just going to hop in like this and try it. You can tell that I'm going full like tryhard mode because of my items. Those are like items when I'm actually trying something. So we'll just see how this goes. If we want to beat this, we're definitely going to need to get the Fusions at good times. So we're just gonna. I do need to keep. I think my rotations are gonna be LR Gogeta and STR Gogeta, and then LR Gogeta and AGL Gogeta. Just because those are really the only solid defensive units that we have. I mean, everyone else, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he can tank a super, hopefully. But I mean, that's just about it, because he does greatly raise defense on super attack. But that's really not enough. I'm just being completely honest. Nice double air from STR Gogeta. Now, one thing that I feel like might make this a little bit easier on me, at least, is that the Fusions team is very fast. And the reason why I think that'll make it easier for me is because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this on my first attempts, right? If I do, I mean, like, shoutouts to God, to be honest. Just because there's no way that I should be able to beat this in one run. But because the Fusions team is so fast, I feel like a winning run would probably only take like probably 18 minutes, which sounds like a long time, right? But for the Legendary Goku event, that's actually not a long time at all. So I feel like I could be able to, like, it might take me like 10 attempts, but it would only take me like the amount of time is like 20 attempts of another team, even though this is like the most difficult team to do it with, I think. Now, ideally, we would save all of our items for STR UI Goku and Int UI Goku. Now, I'm not sure if we're living in an ideal world here. I'm being honest. Now, and the main reason why I'm saying stuff like this is because I feel like some people might click on this video just like, help me. So I'm just giving you the tech that I would recommend. Don't use any items until STR or Int UI Gokus if you want to win. If you just want to get as far as you can and get those, like, rewards. Well, first of all, the Fusions team is probably not your best team if you just want to get all the rewards. But if you want to get this mission in particular, which I think is the most difficult mission of the ones added, probably this one or movie bosses. I mean, movie heroes. Movie heroes is what I meant. But I don't know. I feel like this is definitely doable, right? Or else they wouldn't have put it in the game. And I'm sure Truth has a video on it done like way before the missions even came out on JP. But like, this just seems like very difficult. I did find a Rainbowed LR Gogeta friend. My LR Gogeta has 2 dupes. So not quite rainbowed, but it's just about there. Took out 1 bar there. Now, next time we see this AGL Gogeta, he will transform into blue, which does mean he has that 50% chance to dodge, as well as a 100% chance to crit. So that'll be really nice. I'm pretty sure my Gogeta is 55% in the potential system, though. That does kind of suck. I've never pulled him. I've never pulled AGL Gogeta. I only have him from red coins. And I've went, like, scarily deep on banners that he's been on. Like, probably close to 5,000 stones on banners that he's been on. And I have never pulled him. Got 1 copy from red coins, and I was like, okay, well, next time he's on a banner, I'm going to rainbow him. And I don't think I pulled a single copy. So, that's just where we are right now. Where's our HP at right now, speaking of? Because I wouldn't mind a fusion soon. Just because the fusions right now, their defense is good. Once they go into LR Gogeta, like, fully fused, then it's, like, insane. Because they have 150%. Which I know doesn't sound like a huge jump from 120 to 150, but it's just that little bit of extra defense, like taking them from like 100 to like 130 probably, can be the difference from like living and dying, right? Man, Gotenks sucks. He only gets defense if you get him below an 11 key, but if I run him in the 3rd slot and I don't put LR Gogeta in the middle, then he just never gets an 11 key or below. So he never gets that defense, which against an AGL stage isn't the worst, but it could definitely be better. So far this run has definitely been going okay. I can't say it's been going fantastic. We are taking a little bit of damage here. If we get supered, oh, that's good because that does activate Gotenks' defense. As well as the fact that it almost just finished off Goku. Okay, didn't really expect that. Should I be going for same color orbs more than I am? I think I'm just going for like the max amount of ki that I can get instead of going for same color orbs, which I feel like would be the better idea. Just to like heal us up as much as we can, because conserving items is just the name of the game in both, like, well, not even both, but in all of the difficult events. Like Infinite Dragon Ball History makes it a little more difficult, just because, remember, in that event you can only bring 4 items. But in, like, Super Battle Road and the Legendary Goku event, the name of the game is just trying to save items for as long as you can. Okay, 3 million attack stat here is pretty good. No crit or anything, kind of sucks. Okay, we did get a double, though. I feel like we've been getting a lot of doubles with mine. I did give him a little more additional than I feel like most people did, just because when he fuses, that additional will come in clutch, whereas the crit won't come in as clutch when he's fused. Also, if God Goku supers Gogeta and he doesn't dodge it, we die. Okay, perfect. I feel like we're fine here. Because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, if he gets super, he's probably going to counter it. He has a 70% chance to counter it. And unlike Int UI Goku's 70% chance to dodge, I feel like it actually activates. It didn't. Okay, we'll be back. Oh, so close. Okay, whatever. We'll be back once we get to the Tech God Goku stage. See you guys in a second. Okay, so we're back here. It looks like we're probably going to get a Dokkan mode this turn, as much as I don't want to. As you can see, we did fuse with one of the Gogetas as well. Really didn't want to do that. But what are you going to do? Now, we are definitely going to die here if Blue Gogeta gets supered and he doesn't dodge. But the chances of that happening were really low. And now it's looking closer to 50-50, because I was hoping that the LR Gogeta would get supered. But he got attacked like 4 times and he hasn't been supered yet, and there's one attack left where he could get supered. But if we get supered and die right away, that would be very upsetting. We have yet to use any items, but we have used one of our fusions, which is basically an item. Okay. So 1.37 with a guaranteed crit. This could finish him off. If not, an additional would. And because he's an AGL unit, he has free additional, so it would be nice if we just finished it off here. Oh! No super? Okay, that's fine. This should actually finish building up Gotenks' defense, because the way Gotenks works, he has to super 4 times to get his max defense. Right there, he should have gotten it. So now we're no items used up against the blue stage with pretty much full HP. Not even pretty much, exactly full HP. So as long as STR Gogeta does not get supered here, we're fine. And if he does, we're just supposed to lose this run. That's the way I'm looking at it. Like, if one thing in particular has to happen for us... Okay, perfect. We live this round. Barely, because this is going to do like 200k, right? Yeah. But we have like 540,000 HP, I'm pretty sure. And LR Gogeta is going to take double digits. STR Gogeta is probably going to take like 50k. And Gotenks, even though he's going to have no defense, he does have type advantage. So we're going to live this rotation. We might need to use an item next rotation, though. 81k. He took even more than I thought he would, to be honest. Can we get an additional with Gotenks? An additional super? No, additional supers with Gotenks are nice just because they do build up his defense. But whatever. We got that 3 dodge. Love to see it. Here, I talked about us needing to use an item. I don't think we need to. Because once again, we have LR Gogeta, who has 121,000 defense, which is a good amount of defense. And then we have Blue Gogeta, who has a super high chance of dodging. And then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who, if he gets supered, he counters, and if not, he has type advantage. So, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this rotation as well. We're going to live. I'm pretty sure we're going to live. So, 193k, because, remember, my Gogeta only has 2 dupes. The friends had, was rainbowed. So, their defense was actually higher than mine. Okay, as long as we dodge one of these attacks with Blue Gogeta, I think we're fine. I think we do have to do that, though. Okay, please. Awesome. Another? 46k? Blue Gogeta sucks. Okay, whatever. We'll be back against Blue Goku. If I can't beat this, I'm probably going to post it anyway. I might post a completed run if I can ever complete it. Oh, there's not even a Rainbow Gogeta. This is going bad. We'll be back once we get to Blue Goku. Okay, so here we are again, against the Blue Goku. So I think I've come to the realization here that if I want to beat this, or even get any further, I do need to start using items in the Blue Goku stage. I know I said I shouldn't, but really that was before I thought about it, and I was like, man, there's no way I'm getting past this without using items. Just because this team, defensively, is so weak. Like, STR Gogeta on this rotation is the only one I really have to worry about, but I have to worry about him a lot. Like, with a Weaslive, he's taking 26,000 damage. That's a lot. Like, if he gets super, we're going to fuse with the other Gogeta next turn. And, of course, he's getting supered. That makes me so upset. Okay. 170. Okay, we might fuse with the next Gogeta. If not, we're just going to be awkwardly low on HP, which I would hate, but whatever. We did already use the Dokkan mode. We did already fuse with one Gogeta. We just used an item. Like, the thing about this run is it will never feel as clean as, like, a Kamehameha run or something. Because the Kamehameha team, you can run so many variants of that team and get a no-item run very easily. But with this team, it's like, you're going to need to use all of your items, and probably more items than you have, most of the time. Yeah, here we can just do this. We still do have the Weaslive because Weas does last for 2 turns. So we don't need to use an item here. But next rotation is going to be a little awkward because we're going to be low on HP. But because we have the Gogeta that's already fused over there, we aren't going to get a heal. I don't know. I guess we'll just see how this goes. Okay, they're getting supered, which on this rotation would probably be the one that I would want to get supered if I thought about it. Unless if Blue Gogeta would dodge, but obviously that's a 50-50 chance, and I'm not willing to take that. It would be nice if we could get a double super with Gogeta. No, the double super would have actually probably finished it off. Because of how low Blue Goku's HP is here, I'm not going to use an item next turn. And because he can't dodge yet, really, is the reason. Because if he could dodge, I would have to use an item. But here I think I can do this, and then do this, and be confident that by the time STR Gogeta would have to tank an attack, Blue Goku should be done here. Because 3.2 million attack stat is a lot. With type advantage, remember, because obviously Gogeta. Okay, that by itself finished it off. Nice. So we're going up against STR Goku now. Very, very scary. Especially considering this Goku and Vegeta have yet to transform. We really, really wanted them to have transformed by now, I'm not going to lie. We'll do that. Yeah, we need an item here. I'm going to use a Princess Snake. That's going to top off our HP, as well as give us 30% damage reduction. He doesn't... Oh, this is so upsetting. Here, Gotenks is either going to get a 12 key, or he's not going to get a super. That, folks, is why I hate Gotenks. Okay, so Blue Gogeta is taking damage with the damage reduction active, and he has type advantage, which is scary for me. Now, if the LR Gogeta in the middle slot gets dodged, I'm not very upset, because they weren't going to do anything unless if they crit, and I didn't check the friends splits, and I'm pretty sure this is the friends. Okay, perfect. Dodge? No, that's fine, though. 87k is fine. And with the damage reduction, I think this LR Gogeta shouldn't take too much. They should be taking over 20k, hopefully. I mean, without damage reduction, they'd be taking a lot, but... Okay, if you're gonna get additionals, just crit. Please crit. No, we need crits. Alright, 8,000 is fine, and we can't get supered here. Now, Gotenks is gonna take a lot of damage. Unless if he gets a double super. He doesn't even need to hit with a double super. 59,000. Oh, no. This rotation is bad. This is bad news bears. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because we have two... Okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my last Whis. This is my last Whis that I have this turn. And the reason I'm going to do that is because hopefully we get supered and it makes us fuse next turn. Because we need to fuse with the other Gogeta. We need to. Like, there's a lot of things that could happen in this run that would make it easier for us. But if we don't fuse with the Gogeta next turn, I think this run is probably dead. It's not like a guarantee that it's dead, but it is most likely a dead run. Oh, the damage. Okay, this... Oh, no. 176,000. With the damage reduction, hopefully we can survive the rest of this turn. STR Gogeta doesn't have much defense. Okay, 26. Now, this Gotenks should get more defense, because I don't think we fully stacked up with him, but still. He should have around 100k defense with 40% damage reduction. 21k, we're going to survive this, and we're going to fuse next turn. Perfect. Which means this rotation, we don't need to use an item. And unless if he dodges... well, I guess he would have to not dodge. But if he doesn't dodge this rotation, there is a chance that we finish this off. It's not a good chance, but there's a chance. We're going to do that and see what happens. Okay, the orbs didn't fall the way that I wanted them to, but whatever. We're going to do that. Perfect. So this rotation, we really have nothing to worry about. Obviously, ideally, Blue Gogeta would get supered here. But even if he doesn't, we should be fine. A double super with Blue Gogeta here would be awesome. Because in the Int UI Goku stage, the thing is, both of our LR Gogetas will be taking for double digits. Perfect. And he dodged it. Awesome. 3.2 million. And it hits. Perfect. So right now, this is actually breaking like a good run. I'm not sure if we can beat it. Double. Okay, so he's taking double digits. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, even with the 40% damage reduction, he's going to be taking damage here. That's the only bad part about this. If we get double super crits... I know I'm asking for a lot here, but you need some good potential system to beat this. What am I doing? I can do that. And then I can do that. And... I think I need to keep all my items. Alright, whatever. I think we live this. As long as the physical Gogeta in the middle, as long as his attack lands, we move on to Int UI Goku here. 84, 82, ow. Perfect. Okay, we're moving on to Int UI Goku. And this is good because now we have one unit on each rotation who can tank. Okay, we're moving on to the last stage. We do have two Ghost Ushers. We are not going to use one of them here. Now here what I actually think I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my new rotation. I'm doing this on the fly, but because both of these units are physical, they're going to take no damage. And now it looks like this might be a win, actually. So this is going to do some damage, but it's not going to kill us or anything. Like 100k? 92. We're fine here. As long as he doesn't dodge an insane amount of attacks here, I think this can be a win. Because next rotation I can take the turn, which I think I'm going to do, by the way. And we're working our way up to a second Dokkan mode, which, if worse comes to worse, would probably finish it. As long as I keep putting the LR fusions in the front slot, obviously. Okay. If we beat this run, I will have actually beaten this significantly faster than I thought I could. Because right now, just breaking the fourth wall a little bit, I have only been recording this video for 36 minutes and 11 seconds. and I thought it was going to take significantly longer than that. I hope I beat it this run. If not, what this run taught me is that you can beat this, because before I wasn't sure if you could beat this with the Fusion Team right now. Or at least I knew it was possible, or else they wouldn't have made it a mission. But I know for a fact that I can, because I wasn't sure if I could. I knew it was possible. I just wasn't sure if I could do it. But now that I know it's possible, I'm feeling good. Okay, we're doing damage. Super Saiyan, if you're gonna dodge UI Goku, please dodge this attack. Okay, he didn't. Gogeta, you want to crit for me? He doesn't. Okay, that did no damage. Here, I am going to use. I'm gonna use Princess Snake here. I'm gonna use that damage reduction, just to. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on getting same color orbs. I know I just cut myself off, but I'm just gonna keep getting same color orbs, and it looks like next rotation, we're actually gonna get a Dokkan mode. Okay, nice. But anyways, I think we need the damage reduction here, just because in case if the Tech Gotenks in the last slot gets supered, with damage reduction, I'm not sure if we would die. Perfect. So right now we have over half of his health gone, which is much further than I thought we'd get. Perfect! And he supered Gogeta. I think this is a win. I think this is actually a win. I thought this was going to take me like weeks to beat, and I've been trying this for like 37 minutes. This is like my 4th attempt. Okay. And he's not dodging. Yo, UI Goku out here being the MVP of this run. And because he already supered this turn, I know for a fact Tech Gotenks isn't going to die here. He is going to take some damage. But he's not going to die for us. Oh, and he crit. Perfect. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're fine. Here. I'm going. Whatever. I'm going to take this turn. Now, if I put. I can put blue. Man, right now STR Gogeta having Golden Warrior is making me upset. So, whatever. I'm going to put Blue Gogeta in the front slot, and I am not going to give him a super. Because I want to give the Dokkan mode to LR Gogeta with an 18 key super. Because I think that gives us the chance to do the most damage, even compared to getting a super with Blue Gogeta here. Okay, I'm going to go in, like, quiet mode. Okay, I think that was the most important Dokkan mode of my career, so. Alright, 2.9 million, and he's type advantage. This isn't going to finish it. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is going to finish it. This should get rid of, like, 2 bars, hopefully. And if we get lucky with, like, additionals here, I mean, we could finish it this turn. Oh. Okay, if we get an additional here, I think we actually just won. Oh. Oh, he dodged. Of course he did. Okay. So as long as either of these first 2 hits land, I think we win. I'm going to use an Android 8 here just because I'm trying my hardest not to die. I think I'm actually going to put... Whatever. It doesn't matter which one of these hits. As long as one of them does, we survive. And if they both miss, I think we lose. Okay. Just let this land. Let this land. Yes! Okay. We won, boys. We won with 1 item left. And I think we could have had 2, actually. Alright, so what I was saying at the start, don't listen to that. Start using items once you get to the blue stage. See, that was actually a pretty quick run, to be honest. So let's go collect my rewards. Each time you beat it with, like, the team that it tells you to, you get some rewards. Now, obviously, well, not obviously, but not all of these are just from beating it with the Fusion team. I think 5 of these tickets and 5 of these stones are. But this is my first time beating it since the missions were added, so that's where some of this is coming from. And whatever, we'll just finish it off with 1 ticket summon if the band... Okay, we'll just finish with 1 of these ticket summons. I'm not going to do all 3, just because I don't want my device to just stop recording. Because, I mean, 40 minutes is a lot less time than I thought I was going to have to record, but it's still a good amount of time. I don't want any glitches to happen. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, or if you found this video helpful, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel. My name has been blah. And after this summon, not even an SSR. I will see you guys next time.